Hey y'all, I'm finally on YouTube. It's your girl Jabria. So today we're gonna do a look I like to call Summer Breeze. I've already started with my eyebrows and I'm just cutting them because you know I like them to look nice. So now we're gonna set our lids with, I forget what this is. I think it's Fiona Styles Cream Concealer. I like using this because it's a sticky base and it really gives me a base that makes my eyeshadow pop. Recently, I've been seeing that people have been priming their lids and then not setting them. I just cannot do that. That gives me a heart attack on the inside. Like, it messes with my conscience. I don't see how y'all are doing it, but kudos to you if you're making it work. I just feel like it's not for me. So I like to set my lids with powder because I feel like it helps my eyeshadows blend smoothly. It just works for me. But yeah. So now I'm gonna start with the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I really didn't know what look I was going for. I thought I was going to do orange. Then I thought I was going to do pink. I don't know. I went with whatever I wanted to go with. So I started off with the blue, like the baby blue. But it's not pigmented enough for me. So eventually I went with the yellow. I always do yellow. I love yellow. But yellow became my transition shade. And then I went from there. So at this point, I'm in between the Take Me Back to Brazil and the Morphe 35B palette. I am so sad because they're discontinuing that palette, so I might have to order me another one. But all I'm doing now is just taking that yellow in the 35B and I'm putting as much as I want to so that I can blend above my crease and below my crease. Now I'm taking some of that green from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette just to deepen up my crease a little bit. I actually mean a lot of it because you know I'm a little dramatic if you know me. But every time I put a new color in my crease or below my crease or above my crease, I take the same brush that I used with the yellow and I blend it out because you do not want to be out here looking like blocks of color, okay? We do not need to be looking like Rubik's Cubes. So you want to make sure that you blend your eyeshadow so you can look nice. So at this point, I've taken some of the blue from the 35B palette and I just put it in my crease. And we're making it darker and darker, more dramatic. And we're just gonna keep blending, baby. So now we've reached the outer lid area and I'm taking some of that navy blue, a little bit of the purple, Jesus, a little bit of the dark green, and I'm putting that on my outer lid so I can have some dimension. And I I really didn't know where I was going for this look, so I just went with it. Again, you want to make sure you take that brush that you use for your yellow and blend it out, because you do not want to look like a brick. So now we're getting into the half cut crease, or the half moon as I've heard it. With me, I just follow my eye. I don't really look up. I don't do none of that, because I know what my eye feels like. So if it feels right, it feels right. So I just went where it felt like it was right. I don't know how to explain it, but it just went with me. So I'm setting my half cut crease with the Airspun powder that I used to set my eyelids before I started my eyeshadow. Again, I cannot just go in with the color after I set my crease. It's like not seasoning your chicken, let me tell you. It would drive me crazy knowing that I did not set my concealer for my half cut crease, or my crease, or whatever I'm doing that day. I cannot do it. So I have to set my lid with powder. So here I took some of the blue in the 35B palette. Oh god, that face, I forgot that was in there. And I'm just blending my half cut crease with the outer lid so that, you know, it don't look like I look crazy. And again, I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I was gonna leave it at that, but then here come my creativity saying, you know what, let's add some more. So eventually I added some yellow. So now I'm adding some yellow, a mixture of the Take Me Back to Brazil and the 35B yellow. And, you know, I thought I was going to stop here. But then again, I guess not. So if you know me, you know I hate looking dull. I had to add me some shimmer, y'all. I love to shine. You know how we gotta do. We can't let this dullness kill our mood. So I added some yellow shimmer from the 35B, and I gave it a little pop. But then I was like, you know, I'm still not feeling it. So now I'm looking at my palettes and I'm like, what else can I do? What else I got in here? I don't want to add no glitter. I'm not in the mood for that today. I just don't want it to look dull. So I was like, oh, hey, Jacqueline, what you got in there? And Jacqueline had the blue, so I had to add the blue. And I was like, all right, now we looking good. And I like it. So I just went with it from there. So at this point, oh, I'm feeling it. At this point, I'm done with my eye. Now I'm adding my eyelashes. These are Allure Vegas Nay lashes. I don't like their glue. I don't feel like it's strong enough. So I used the Ardell Duo Lash Glue, and that worked for me. So I went ahead and put my eyelashes on. Now, it is so difficult for me to put on my eyelashes because I do not have straight eyelashes. I have curly eyelashes. So I gotta fold, flip, and then stick them on. So y'all was not about to see me put on my eyelashes. I might let you see in the future, but not today. So at this point, I was funneling with my eyelashes. I went ahead and put the video for my full face in the top left corner. A, because I made a mistake, but I'm not going to tell you what happened. And B, because I really wanted to focus on my eyes for this first look. I feel like the eyes are the most important because that's what people look at when they look at you. So I wanted to go ahead and get that in. I will eventually do a full face routine so that you can see what I do, what helps me last through the day. But I really wanted to focus on my eyes today. But if you definitely want to see that, drop it down in the comments below and I will produce, okay? I went ahead and put on the finishing touches, and that is it. Ooh, my hair smells good. That is it for today's look. I hope y'all liked it. I hope y'all enjoyed watching, and I hope you stick around because it's gonna be some good videos coming. So go ahead and push that subscribe button, and y'all have a great day. Until next time.